out with our friends, went to a hotel. We just basically just chilled and had some fun.
What you want to say then?
I was doing a little riffing around.
Shoot, he was just trying to have his moment.
No.
You see how they treat me? You see how they treat me?
Go ahead.
It's
I
the
was
youngest.
interrupted 5 times. 5 times.
How that impacts the community, because people don't have no awareness.
Wear your mask.
Wear your mask.
I got my mask on. What y'all doing?
I need you to stop. I really need you to stop.
Hey, man.
I tried.
It's okay.
You know what? No, I ain't ruined my message. Look, but no,
Right.
hold on. We didn't even introduce them to the characters, man.
Oh, to the characters.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show.
This the intro.
This the intro.
If you didn't know,
If you didn't know,
welcome to the show.
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 This the intro.
It's the intro.
This the intro.
It's the intro. Yeah.
This the intro.
And that's all it is. Welcome to the show.
Welcome
It's the
to the
intro.
show.
So now you know.
Hey.
Yeah. Welcome to the show.
Anybody want to freestyle?
It's the intro.
Freestyle.
I'm all following you.
No.
I just didn't know what you was
I
doing.
wasn't
next.
giving you signals. He was giving me signals.
I wasn't giving you.
So I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop.
So what about you, David?
I
What
was just
message
trying
you got? What
I was
inspirational
just trying something.
Man, look.
inspirational message you got?
I was just trying something.
I got you. I'll be your little background music.
You sure? I just want mine just quick, man. Just be thankful. Be thankful what you have. Don't take nothing for granted. We're going. This is a transition that we're in, and we just need to really just hold on to family members that you really haven't talked to in a while. Hold on to them. Hold on to them, because you never know when they're going to be, not there anymore. So make sure. Keep family close first. No, I'm sorry. Keep God first. Keep family close. And enjoy the ride. Enjoy it. Live life to the fullest. Tomorrow is not promised at all. And y'all know that, right? Tomorrow ain't promised, so we gotta look out for each other. And wear your mask. That's it. Just wear your mask. Wear it, please. I don't like wearing mine, shoot. But wear your mask. You hear that? You hear that? Wear your mask. That's what I'm saying.
So,
Come on. What?
so Thaddeus, what about you, bro? What inspirational message you got for people? What did you learn?
He don't get on music.
Man.
He don't get on music.
Hey, you play home music.
Here's what I say. Don't procrastinate. All right.
Okay.
The only person stopping you from doing something is you. Someone came to me this year and told me that, man, there's really no excuses. All right. There's really no excuses. Even though it seems like a lot, you got to go to hell to get to where you want to be in life. All right. Everybody has their own. Everybody has their own problems, but don't take your problems and turn them into something negative. See, everybody has problems, so problems make us who we want to be in life. So it would help. You give me a little high note, little
Say that again, though. Say that again. I think I didn't hear that.
Problems help us become who we want to be in life.
Okay.
Everybody.
Okay.
If there was life without problems,
Uh-huh.
it wouldn't be worth living.
Yes, sir.
I need you to understand that trials and tribulations make people stronger. If there was no trials and tribulations, we will be where we were 10 years ago.
Hey, man. See,
You know what I mean?
I would love it.
No, it will love it. No. Don't say nothing. Don't talk. All right? Because I'm still going.
Go ahead. Let me know.
Keep going. Don't stop. Okay? Don't stop. Keep going. What you say?
Needs music.
I don't know. No. Stop playing. That's what Michael Jackson. Don't put the Michael Jackson behind me. It's serious. It's serious.
Oh.
Don't put the Michael Jackson behind me.
Hey, so on to another more serious matter. So with Corona and the quarantine and everything, we've seen a lot of people struggle with their own mental health and mental maintenance. What trials and tribulations have you went through during this time period that you would like to talk about? And what struggles did you go through, and how did you come out of that struggle?
The struggles that I've went through was a mental blockage. Mental blockage, unmotivated. I was unmotivated, and I just kind of just wanted to just lay in the bed all day and stuff like that. That's where my mind was at for a good minute. It was like I felt like I wasn't progressing in some of the stuff I was good at, so I just kind of just left it alone. But what helped me through it was, like I said, like picking up some books, you know, finding some motivation, you know, setting goals for myself that I know that with hard work are achievable, but it just takes that work to put in. So really just setting goals for myself, setting small reachable goals, you know what I'm saying, to reach my ultimate dream. That's what really got me going and got me motivated, you know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much it, man. That's pretty much it. That mental blockage, those chains, you know, really held me down for a good minute.
I got you, bro. I know. I definitely feel you. Go ahead.
And so, what have you, what do you take from, like, what have you done? Like, what have you took from your old habits? Because you talked about, what you was in. Like, what's the silver lining and all that? Like, what helped you get through that? Like,
Planning. My days had no structure. It was just kind of just go with the flow.
Right.
But once I started planning out some of the stuff that I had to do, then my days kind of just had some rhythm to it. You know what I'm saying? It kind of just had some rhythm to it, especially with starting a job. You know, that also helped me plan out my days and find that rhythm. But you know, I just had to find that movement. You know, because once my brain is like this. Once I start moving, then I just keep going. But once I start to slow down and stop, then it just kind of just goes down with me. So I try to keep my brain moving. You know what I'm saying? Stay on my computer working and stuff like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Well, but the importance of what you're saying though is you didn't touch on is like you found a job in the field that you want to go into. What you
found a job that made me happy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Find a job that, doing something that I like doing.
Yeah, because a lot of us, especially at a young age, around your age, a lot of people get into dead-end jobs and careers.
Right.
They get stuck working at somewhere and end up doing stuff that impacts a lot.
I seen it being in college and not even knowing what you want to do. So you wasting all this money, man. I know people that still don't know what they want to do.
So
when graduating.
So what about you? What mental trials have you went through?
Man, creativity. Creativity. I've in certain times in my life, I'd be like, man, I only gotta use music to do certain things. Like music is my passion, but that's what I didn't understand. Music is one of the things I'm passionate about. You can have many passions, but music is my way of expression. So I'm like, you know what? Since I keep coming up with ideas, I came up with the sewing kit and comedy sketches and music. I'm like, you know what? Why am I limiting myself? Why can't I just take it to a whole nother level with creativity? Coming out with a fashion line. Don't get me wrong. We about to come out with a fashion line. Don't get me wrong. 2022. I'm putting it in the works. I'm saying it out. The logo. When we came up with the logo for the
literally, find that picture.
Man, I'm about to find the picture right now.
Picture. Literally, it was nothing but a drawing that he did. And he looked at me. He was like, "Hey, can you do something?"
I got an idea. I'm gonna show you.
Anything that's up there.
We want to talk about that picture, Thaddeus.
No, we got to talk about a lot of pictures, bro. You got to see a lot of pictures.
That's too R&B.
That's not the end of it.
There we go.
Right, we're gonna put that on the screen if you can't see that. But right there was literally
that was the first picture.
The first logo idea that we had. Do you have it on your laptop? The actual logo, the new one. Go to YouTube.
We're gonna skip this part.
Just go to the YouTube. But that right there, that logo, that's where it started.
Well, we could have go to Facebook. He's gonna bring us on YouTube
or Instagram. Instagram even.
Yeah, who is that fine boy?
Jesus.
What you talking about, bro? What you got? You something you want to tell us about? You have it on? What's going on?
That was me.
Okay.
You remember me? Remember I had my little mohawk?
Sure.
Please go to Instagram.
I'm just in awe of the fluffiness I see on top of your crown.
Just go to Instagram and go to the actual post so they can see.
They can't see the TV anyways.
It's okay. It's too great.
Nah, it ain't even in a frame.
Well, we gonna put it up here. Boom.
Right.
It's gonna be right there.
So look, this logo that we showing right now was literally just started as an idea.
Yeah,
and then we went from this to that.
And that's when I put the switch.
It all makes sense to that.
No.
I purchased a sewing machine just so I can learn how to do it myself. I even started learning how to do my hair. I cut my hair. This haircut you see, I did it myself. And it's just about it's being who you are. Not limiting yourself. Even growing up, not having the money to do certain things. Don't limit yourself. You can do anything you want to do. Yes.
Don't limit yourself.
Come on.
So what about you, David?
Come on, man.
What mental hurdles did you go through? What did you work on?
I think it was just starting to change my habits. I think it's changing just the way I just go about my daily routine. Like my daily routine was honestly just waking up and going to work and being at work and, you know, getting caught up in everything that has the opposite of do what we're doing now. Like just getting caught up in life. And I knew that I had a lot of habits like procrastination. Procrastination is huge. There's a lot of people deal with it. Eating habits.
Oh.
You know, just going to sleep on time, going to sleep late.
Wait, you fall.
True.
I'm glad the TV is not in front.
Bro, what?
What happened? What
Hey,
happened?
keep going, David.
That's why I missed.
Hey, keep going.
That's what I was
Keep
talking
going.
about. See, God knew what I was talking about.
Keep going, bro. Keep going.
God knew. See.
But hey,
I'm just getting confident.
hey, so hey, something big that I see that y'all all talked about is making sure you're doing the work on yourself and having those conversations with yourself.
Yeah.
But what is the importance of being able to communicate and discuss these things with the people around you?
Big, real big. I mean, you know, Moses couldn't do it with just himself. You know, he needed people around him. He needed people to follow him because he was following God's orders. And so when it comes to us and me personally, I knew that communication was a big thing that I, you know, shoot. I mean, they be trying to get text back, you know, different, you know, need to respond to texts and I be, you know.
Communication is key.
Yeah, so don't leave people waiting. But also, back to what I was saying, it's important. Communication is very important. Especially when you're in business with people. You know, you have to treat it as if you were at a 9 to 5. You have to communicate. Definitely. So everybody be on one accord. Everybody walk the same. One band, one sound. Amen. One band, one sound. You know, move on one accord.
One band, one
and then
sound.
it will help everybody be on the same page. Everybody's communicate. Communicate. But not just in business. Communicate with how you feel. Communicate with people that you need to communicate with. Communicate. Hey, I need
That's big.
you know,
Yeah.
I need some help. You mind helping me out, or just, you know, open up about it.
Miscommunication leads to assumptions, and assumptions leads to situations that you cannot
Control.
And
I had to finish
and
that
that's very key. But you know, a big thing with the generations that we come in and in the community, a lot of people like to hold their problems in and not discuss them, which leads to different mental health problems and financial struggles. So, like, what is something that you've seen that you would like to address in the community? What problems have you seen?
Anybody can go?
I'm not going.
Anybody? Go ahead.
I mean, in the community, shoot, people want their money, and some people just complaining. I mean, honestly, I think a lot of people are just in a situation to where right now it's everything is, it's gotten so personal to where people have been like very selfish, you know, because it's a personal time right now, personal needs. Everybody's dealing with something individually, but all of it's mostly, you know.
I mean, we're all together.
Right.
We're all together. And what I'll say, and we did a marvelous job before, but even with Georgia, but I'll say, like, everybody go vote too, man. Go vote, because we have to use our rights.
Right.
We have to vote so we can, so we can see things flourish. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like certain rights that we need to push. Like more I would say Black Lives Matter rights.
Right.
You know what I mean? Civil rights.
Right. Community,
man. This stuff is no joke. It ain't no joke, man.
I'm telling you, man. What's that?
Nah, you good. So what about you, Zay? Was there anything in the community you seen?
I'm not even gonna cap. I haven't been paying attention to the community.
Right.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I really haven't been paying attention to the community. I've been really focused on me.
Yeah.
Record this real quick on your phone.
Yeah. Thinking I can make a million songs by the lady when I haven't met her, but she on me heavy on my cerebellum. Such a lover and I'm wrong. Am I crazy? Am I overzealous? But I know the feeling and I'm never wrong. Swear that I've been gifted with the song and the melody is concentrated. It weigh on you heavy like an alcohol. We can do anything you want. I'm amazing. Letter to my lady, wanna please check my catalog. Ooh. If I love her, am I wrong? 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 Yeah. If I love her, am I? If I love her, am I? If I love her, am I wrong? Yeah. 2021, make some noise. 2021.
Don't break it.